Hello, my name is Marnie, and I'm the creator of the Change Your Life meditation course. Are you interested in getting a daily dose of bliss? If so, you've come to the right place. I have found in my life meditation to be such a powerful healing tool. But when I talk about it to people, I notice many times their eyes just glaze over. They just don't get it. So I put together this little visualization to kind of give you a clue as to what I'm talking about. So picture a storm-tossed ocean. The sky is black, the waves are crashing, the wind is howling, it's absolute chaos. That is your mind and your nervous system before meditation. Okay, now take yourself to the edge of a clear, blue, pristine mountain lake. The surface of the water is like a mirror, not a ripple. It's peaceful, it's serene, it's a wonderful place to be. That's your mind and nervous system after meditation. So I hope that gives you a little idea. Okay, so in this video I'm going to discuss how meditation helped me and a friend of mine, how it can help you, and also a little bit about my course at the end. So as a child, I was so filled with stress and anxiety whenever I had to get up in front of the class to give a book report. I'm sure many of you can identify with that. I was terrified. I would get sick. I would actually throw up. That's how upset I would get about it. And it wasn't until later in life that I realized that it was my thoughts and my anxiety that was causing these physical manifestations in my body. I just didn't know what to do about it. I wish I had known about meditation then. It would have helped me a great deal. So skip forward a few years, and in 2004 I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was keenly aware that I had had a really bad year of mismanaged stress in the lead up to that diagnosis, and I'm perfectly convinced that the stress I was going through undermined my immune system to such a degree, and that was what allowed cancer in the door. About that time, my husband introduced me to a friend and client of his. We're going to call him George because he's off trekking in Nepal at the moment, and I can't contact him for his approval to use his real name in the video. So George told me that he had had cancer himself a number of years before. His doctors had diagnosed him with an incurable form of lymphoma. Told him he was always going to have it, but he was only going to have it for 2 to 3 months because that's how long they gave him to live. They told him to go home, get his affairs in order, and he just didn't have much longer. So he did that. He went home, he got his affairs in order, but he also made some lifestyle changes. Chief amongst them being, he started to meditate. He carved out 3 one-hour sessions across his day and got some meditation instruction and started to meditate. And he totally credits meditation with being one of the things that really, really helped him through that period of his life. So George's doctors told him that he'd never totally get rid of his cancer, but he did. He totally credits meditation with the fact that he eventually did heal himself from a supposedly incurable disease. And he took great delight in proving his doctors wrong, as you can imagine. By the way, if you're not facing a life-threatening disease, there's no need to spend 3 hours a day in meditation. Sometimes all you need is 10 or 15 minutes to get some really great benefits. George's story impressed me so much that when I was going through breast cancer, I decided to learn meditation myself. My husband and I went off and studied with some Buddhist monks. And we utilized meditation, both of us did, because he had stress and anxiety as well. But I used it mainly for helping to get through all the tests and the treatments. And in fact, I used meditation instead of radiotherapy. And that's not a course of action I would recommend for anyone, for everyone, but it certainly worked for me. Nowadays, I'm a massage therapist and a breast cancer coach, and I became aware of the fact that many of my clients and my subscribers were suffering from anxiety and stress, off the chart stress sometimes. And some were having problems with toxic relationships and battling depression. And I knew how much meditation would help them. But then I began to realize it could help anyone on so many different levels. So the exciting thing is how many things can improve when you do start to meditate regularly, not only with stress reduction and an ability to deal with stressful situations better, but it begins to carry over into your everyday life as well. You have better relationships with your loved ones and the people you care about, even your neighbors and sometimes people you don't like. and an improved ability to concentrate, which can help you at work and at school. You can use it to lose weight. You can use it to increase your income. So many things. You have a better ability to fight disease. And in fact, the other day I was reading a study that said that people who meditate regularly actually have a reduced risk of Alzheimer's. And I found that really exciting. You can slow the progression of disease, which I find really exciting because quite a few of my subscribers are people who are going through stage 4 breast cancer. And just to put you in the picture, there is no stage 5. So I think this is such an important thing. So I want to talk a little bit about my course. There are 16 modules in bite-sized pieces that will help you understand why meditation works. And I've included several guided meditations, some techniques that will teach you how to get your mind and body ready for meditation. And the best bit is it's very affordable. TM.org, that stands for Transcendental Meditation, is charging $90 down and $90 a month for 18 months, a whopping total of $1,500 to learn meditation. My course is dirt cheap compared to that. So don't be shy. Go ahead, download it. I think you're really going to enjoy it. As an added bonus, I will send you newsletters to help keep you focused and inspired. I will be sending you a monthly meditation, a guided meditation, a new one each month for a year, and free coaching. Anytime you encounter any kind of problems, stumbling blocks, just drop me an email and I will do my best to help you through it. Okay, so thanks for listening, and I really hope that meditation helps you create the changes that you're looking for in your life. Thanks.